Hello, welcome to another lesson in the video tutorials on PHP. They'll be taking you on PHP Conditional Statements. Alright, let's get down to business. PHP if else statement. Very often when you write code, you want to perform different actions for different conditions. You can use conditional statements in your code to do this. Conditional statements are used to perform different actions based on different conditions. Right. So let's go ahead and see how to justify this statement. In PHP we have the following conditional statements. If statement, if else statement, if else statement, and the switch statement. Right. So you just go ahead and check this out. So I don't have to mention them out right there. It's already written, and it's more like it's going to be like redundancy. So you just get to pause the video and read through them, and you get it in details. Alright. So whatsoever that is not written down here, I'll be able to explain them. Whatever you don't understand, please you drop a comment on the comment box and we will tackle it all together. Right. So this is just the basic. You have nothing to worry about this moment. So just follow the tutorial and keep learning. Alright. Now we have to explain each of the statement we listed earlier. The if statement. The if statement executes some code if one condition is true. So let's see the syntax right here. So now at this point you can see this is syntax. You can just say if the condition in of course brackets, then we open a curly bracket and say got to be executed. So this is what we will be executing if this condition is met. It's as simple as that. So let's say an example that will now justify the syntax. Alright, so we have sprint t. We give it dates, which is hour. So this is actually a function, a date function with the word date, and then in brackets you have the parameters you wish to give it, like the H is for hour, and then M for month, and by the time we go into details you get to know them by the time we're using it very well. But for now just take this and let's see what we have for you. So we just assign string string t a date of s to this hour, and we say if today's hour, this is string t, is less than 8 o'clock, then you echo have a good day. 20, that's 8 o'clock. Yes. So it depends on your time or your computer time. So if you just pick it, because it's using the server time, and our server right now is a local server. By the time you upload it online, you should use the time on your host. So let's go to the next one and see the PHP if else statement. The if else statement executes some code if a condition is true and another if that condition is false. Alright, so let's say the syntax. So for example, we have condition here. We now drop what's to be executed if the condition is true. But if condition is not true, which is else, we say execute this. Okay, if this is true, otherwise do this. This is true, do this, otherwise do this. Just that. Let's say an example that will give us that. So from this example, what are we saying? Okay, the same dates, hour. We're checking if the date is the hour is less than 20. We should echo what? Have a good day. Else, we should have what? Have a good night. Okay, as simple as that. So we have the next one is a PHP if else statement. So the if else statement executes different code for more than 2 conditions. Let's see the syntax we have right here. The first condition, if it's true, you echo this, you perform this action. Else, check the condition again and take another condition here. You give another condition and say echo this. Else, now echo the final code, or do perform the final code, or print out anything. But if you're using this, it's advisable that you just print it out so that you know what is happening. Alright. But in some cases you need not to print them, you just maybe they'll just happen on the back end. So that's why you see code perform much like human being when you're being given a task. When you're being given the task. Okay. When it is using your code or your system or your website, you can see these are some of the things that really help you to perform very intelligently. So let's see an example. So the example below will give us the if else, else. So now this is what we have right here. So define this at the same time, we assign the date to it, and say okay, let the time be if the time is less than 10, we echo have a good morning. Else, if the time is less than 20, have a good day. Else, if this two do not met, then it should give this have a good night. As simple as that. A, B, C. So we now have the switch statement, which some people prefer. Depends on what you're doing and how you want them, or how you want your code to be arranged. Right. It's just a matter of preference. Yes. So in this switch statement, you always know that it is used to perform different actions based on different conditions. You use the switch statement to select one of many blocks of code to be executed. So let's take a look at this syntax. So let's see, in this place we have sorry, my mouse is nowhere to be found. Right, but so I'm just switch this case. Now we have the case 1, which is level 1, and code to be executed if n is equal to this one, level 1, and it will break. Okay, then case level 2, if the code to be executed, that is n, is equal level 2, which is this is equal to this level 2, then it will execute this way. Okay, if this one is the same as this, it will execute a code right here. And in case 3, if this letter is equal to this, it will execute this particular one and break. And if there's none at all, it will just give out a default, which will not execute this particular code, and just that. They keep going down on and on and on. To the end, we just print a default, just in case none of these conditions, this level 1, level 2, level 3 is not equal to this end. Yeah. Okay, so let's see the real example of it. Translate this syntax into code. So this is it. This is how it works. First, we have a single expression, which is our n, most often a variable that is evaluated once. The value of the expression is then compared with the values for each case in the structure. If there is a match, the block of code associates with that case is executed. Use the break to prevent the code from running into the next case automatically. The default statement is used if no match is found. See for yourself. Okay. We have a variable favorite color and we assigned red to it. So then we have the cases here: red, the blue, the green, and of course default, which is not actually the case right here. So now in this case we say okay, fine, if our case, which is favorite color here, is red, which means the first one will execute and then it will ignore the rest. Alright, because this condition is met. But hadn't been this was here, it will ignore the first and then execute the second one. So whichever is met, it will just execute and break, and then it is all. So you decide which one to use, either if else or in the switch case, although they have a place in which you will prefer this, and then you have, and maybe in another situation you can prefer the switch straight or the if else statement, and that is just that right there. So you learn something. So thank you for watching this video. We have come to the end of this video session. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get my subsequent video. Alright, so thank you and have a nice time.